Good morning. Prosperity every day. November 24. The big deal. If our money mismanagement takes the form of big deal chasing, we seek a windfall that is sudden and huge. We have no patience for gradual improvement. We are addicted to the fantasy of the dramatic win. Yeah, um, I spent a large chunk of my life in this exact character defect, this aspect of my disease of delusionary, I don't know if that's a word, but delusional belief in I'm going to make it big. Never happened. So today, I am so grateful to be fully surrendered to average and regular and consistent, simple work. Luckily, I'm working with a company that truly takes care of its employees, provides a living wage, a phenomenal benefits package, and everything in there needed to create a pleasant current lifestyle and a secure future retirement lifestyle. And the stress level is super low, and the amount of work for the week is relatively low, 38 hours a week. And when I'm not working, I am not engaged in any thought processes, not worried about anything. I mean, it's the best that it's ever been. And I'm so grateful. And I didn't necessarily pursue this. I didn't seek it out. It just kind of happened. So I'm just a lucky, lucky, lucky guy. And my hope, my guess is that it's really just a product of doing the simple things consistently, being engaged in my recovery process, and slowly figuring it out that my best situations and circumstances come when I give the power over and the management of my work life and income over to an organization that has that structure in place. It is clear to me that I am not a business owner. I can do a few things that role entails, but I can't do enough of them to sustain a productive and uh, viable, functioning business. I've tried it too many times and I've failed too many times. So grateful that I don't have that disease of wanting the big deal or to be owning a big, huge, successful business. It's just way too complex for me. And I'm okay with that. And, it seems to be too complex for most people. Most people just go to work. And the trick now is now that I've accepted my regularness, now I need to optimize my abilities to responsibly handle the money that I do acquire from my regularness. And the simplicity here is just remarkable. Don't spend more than I make. And have a plan for each paycheck. Know where each dollar's going. It's Dave Ramsey, which for me, again, I'm super lucky. My company offers me a paid subscription to Dave Ramsey, so I don't have that excuse, right? And I'm sort of blown away about how many people don't utilize it within our company, but it's all good. Taking the horse to the water, But I'm just so grateful that I was made aware of that early on. I've been doing it for about 7 years, and my life has transformed. You know, and when I started working there, I was making very little money, but the benefits package was as big as it was for anybody who was topped out and making big dollars there. So that's the advantage with that company is that they take care of you right from the get-go. You know, you give them 4 hours of service and then bang, you're on full benefits. It's amazing. And yeah, I can't claim to be a mover and a shaker. You know, I can't claim or show that I mean, I could. I could go buy a $70,000 truck. In 15, I can go down to the freaking dealership right now and pick up a 70, 80, $90,000 truck and drive it off the lot and probably not even give them a nickel. You know, finance it all with, 8, 9, 10%. Well, I'd probably get a really good interest rate on it because my credit's ridiculous. I think my credit is like 840, 845. So yeah, they're like, yeah, take it with a 2.9% interest on a $90,000 depreciating. I can't even call it an asset. It's just stupidity. It's so clear to me how stupid brand new vehicles are. 2-year-old vehicles, 5-year-old vehicles. I'm never buying another vehicle that's less than 10 years old. It's just stupidity. You know, do I want to get rid of the car that I have right now? Yeah. I've been driving it for going on 8 years. I've put 140,000 miles on it. You know, is it sexy? Hell no. But it's afforded me the ability to build up a retirement fund. You know, that car, that single purchase. I sold my house, I had a little cash, I bought a car for cash. Bang. You know, it's the first time I did that. I technically bought my mom's car for cash. I shouldn't have got rid of that one. Should have kept that thing and drove it for another 5 or 6 or 7 years. That was a huge mistake. But anyways, car buying and toy buying. Do I want an RV? Yes. Do I want a motorcycle? Yes. Do I want a convertible? Yes. And literally and actually I could go out and buy all of that shit right now today. And it would offer me a little level of fun now. But in 10 and 15 years, I will be miserable because I'll be subsisting on barely, barely, barely getting by on Social Security alone with nothing in the bank. And that seems terrifying to me. Um, and, my life is great right now. I get to recreate enough, you know. I've got hobbies. I play hockey every week with my brother. That's awesome and so inexpensive. I think the entire season of hockey cost me like $230, $225 for like 20 games, 20 plus games. That's just free entertainment and it's exercise too. I'm gonna go skiing. If I get, I think my season's pass was like $150, I think. And so if I go 4 or 5 times, that's cheap skiing. Shit, a ski ticket at a shitty resort nowadays is like 60, 70, $80 to go skiing once. So, and I'm gonna use my old skis. I bought a pair of boots last year for, I don't know, maybe 50, 60, $70. I can't remember exactly. But I'm using ski equipment that's 20 plus years old, maybe even more. God, I have no idea how long ago. I mean, people make fun of me every time I get Well, they don't make fun. They're astonished. Like, oh, wow, you're skiing on those old, skinny, long skis? And I love that they put this on there. There's my little ego, my huge ego. Is it like, oh, you must be a good skier because you can ski on them old, long, skinny skis. And I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm a good skier. And I am. I'm a good skier. Why? Because I skied a ton when I was a kid. And ice skating and skiing, very similar skill set. And, you know, and I have fun doing it. Oh, you know. And summertime, the beaches around here, the trails. I mean, I live in one of the most beautiful places on the planet. And good God, if you're bored up here, it is 1000% your fault. So, life is good, life is awesome. So grateful. And, you know, gonna do my best to have another good day today. Finishing up my, excuse me, um, my vacation. Had a nice staycation. Did a whole lot of nothing. My body is feeling better. My foot feels really good right now. Both the arthritic, big, huge toe knuckle and the side of the foot, all of it is feeling better. The groin has reactivated itself. Really felt it after this last skate on Thursday. But been to yoga for 2 days in a row, Thursday, no, Friday and Saturday, and I'm going again today at 1 o'clock. And I'm just healing it. It's just done. And same with the shoulder and same with the wrist. Healed, healed, healed. Like a little bit of sensation in here, but just gonna keep healing it. And I am committed to strength training, especially the lower body, the legs, and I'm gonna pepper in some stick and puck. I gotta go just skate for 20 minutes and then stick handle for 20 minutes and then shoot for 20 minutes. Skate, stick handle, shoot. And build the skills. Re engage with the skills so that I can be more effective out on the ice. But the skating is huge. Just being able to have a little pop could really help a ton. But anyway, so yeah. Rest of the day. Finish this morning due. Um, Yoga. Give work an honest 6. It's Sunday. It's only 6 hours. So there's only 3 hours on the concrete and then 3 hours in the car. So a light day. I always love Sundays, the beginning of the work week. The lightest work day of the week, and the most profitable. So, love it. And, you know, do the carport today, bro. Just get in there, process it, and put up a table in the cleared room and start processing the shelves. Do it. Do a tool inventory. What tools do I have in this house? And which ones do I need? Because I'm going to be a DIYer in 2025. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do my house. Going to learn how to be a handyman. That's it. I'm pretty good at it, but I just don't do it often enough. So my confidence is really low. So I'm just gonna start doing it, watching videos, doing it, and being okay with making mistakes. Because it's just like anything. If you do it wrong, you go back and fix it. So done. Uh, let's do these. Oh, let's do this first. So IP number 9, Narcotics Anonymous, living the program. Did I do any harm to anyone yesterday? Number one on my list is all the sugar that I've eaten. That is the biggest harm being done. So I got to forgive myself for indulging in my addiction to sugar and the effects thereof. And I've got to ask for help and see if I can get through today without sugaring up. So far, I've just had coffee, and so the next meal is the most important meal. I can egg and bacon, and I've got a low carb um, uh, bread. So I can go eggs, bacon, and toast, make that meal, and then food prep for the rest of the day. That's really a huge priority. Did I do any harm to anybody else yesterday? I can't even really remember what the hell I did. Um, yeah, I think I just went to yoga and went to Menards to get some ideas, and I think I got a really good idea for the guest bathroom. I like the idea of a corner shower and maybe some shelving unit there as opposed to a squared up big old tub. I think I like that. Maybe put a plant in there. We'll see. Um, yeah, so I think it was just me. Yeah, bad eating for me yesterday. And so, first good, strong, high protein breakfast, food prep, and rifle through the shelves, refrigerators, and cupboards, and get rid of uh, any sugary crap. I don't think there is any really sugary crap. I think I ate it all last night. And but any high carby stuff, let's just get rid of it. It's time, man. Um, and I'm just gonna do my best. I know that we've got Turkey Day. I'll blast it out during Turkey Day. I know that. So Turkey Day and the day after Turkey Day, and then a holiday party. I know I'm going to at least one holiday party. But then for the rest of this year, last little bit of November and December, let's firm up the sugar-free lifestyle and low carb. Um, the crappy carbs, white sugar, white flour, and white rice. Any of the super processed white crap. Get rid of it. Anyways, so this is my infinite invocation. I, Paul C., have forgiven all and am forgiven of all and by all. Nothing remains in my being but love. There is no pain or distress in my joints or in my muscles. My body is the body of Source, the living eternal spirit. There is one life. That life is my life now. I am the spirit of joy within me. I radiate life. I am life. There is one life. That life is my life now. I claim my spiritual perfection and connection with my inner healing artist and abundance guide. We utilize the practical principles of the 12 steps, 12 traditions, and 12 powers. I expect and accept the healing. I expect and accept the happiness. I expect and accept the abundance. I expect and accept the responsibilities and so live that they become a part of my life today. It is my responsibility to harness my creativity by cultivating and manifesting positivity. This is what I want to do today. I've already spoken about that. So you will now step into my place and do it, bringing all your powers and intelligence to bear and considering yourself to being none other than myself. And so it is, this or something better still. I am responsible. I am capable. I am aware. I am willing. I am masculine. I provide, I protect, and I decide. I am enough. This is my truth. I change my thinking today and thus create my holistic prosperity, health, wealth, and happiness plan. I demonstrate, manifest, and execute from this plan specifically today by number one, tithing. Number two, prayer, meditation, reading, and writing. Three, exercise and right eating. Four, budgeting and right spending. Five, boundaries and right relationships. And on the spending side, it's also investing in my future's financial freedom. There is no limitation, poverty, want, nor lack. We stand in the midst of eternal opportunity, which is forever presenting us with the evidence of its full expression. We are joy, peace, and happiness. We have peace, poise, and harmony. I represent the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. It is unerring, it never mistakes. There are no mistakes in the divine plan for us. There is no fear. All trust, all faith, all good. All trust, all faith, all good, all day. Have a great day. Peace.